The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands.
You got this, baby. You got this. You okay?
I'm doing all right. I haven't seen you all day.
I know, I missed you.
Missed you more.
It's been so long since I saw you.
I know. I didn't know I could cry with my eyes closed.
It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy.
Love you so much. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each of you can grow. It is the common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, but it is being the right partner.
Seeing you across the bar, I had no idea you'd be my forever. Every day since then, our love for each other has grown stronger and stronger. Today, my love for you has never been stronger. You're not just my love, you are my other half, my best friend, and my home. I cannot imagine a life without you, and I don't want to. I vow that no matter what life brings, we will face it together. I will stand by you, beside you, and with you, inseparable in heart, mind, and soul. I will listen when you need to be heard, comfort you when you need to be held, and never let you feel alone in your struggles. I promise to cherish every breath we share, and to never take a single moment of us for granted. With all that I am, all that I have, and all that I will ever be, I choose you today, tomorrow, and for all the days of our lives.
Whoa.
You ready?
I don't think mine are going to be as good as yours. Where do I start?
You got me.
Jenny, as I stand in front of you today, I'd like to say two things. I've been waiting a long time to see you in a wedding dress, and you look absolutely stunning. It has been a crazy ride getting here. But I knew we would be here. It's hard to believe that all of this started with an app and an absolute terrible pickup line. But it worked. When I met you, I knew you were my soulmate. And my love for you grows stronger and stronger each and every day. I love absolutely everything about you. Even though I can drive you absolutely crazy sometimes. It's all out of love. To have your love makes me the happiest man and the luckiest man ever. And I promise to always be by your side. I promise to always be your shoulder to lean on. I promise to always get you flowers for no reason at all. Only because a pretty girl like you always deserves pretty flowers. I also promise to start and finish projects completely. Jenny, you are my best friend, and I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I am so lucky to be married the woman of my dreams. You are my whole world, and I love you so much.
Will you take this woman, whose hands that you hold, choosing her alone to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, through good times and bad?
I do.
And Jenny, will you take this man, whose hands that you hold, choosing him alone to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, through good times and bad?
I do.
And I'll pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cameron Kissinger.
So good. You did so good.
Do I get an A+?
Get an A+. You did it.
some people like to say, you know, some dads or moms, whatever they like to be, well, you wouldn't be here if it weren't for me, you know. But I feel totally blessed to have them in my life and to welcome. You know, I got another son in the Kissinger family. You know, how blessed are we to have them here? They filled the house. They filled the house. I'm like, how many people, Jen? How many?
Jen always invited me to tag along with her no matter what she was doing or who she was with. And I'm so grateful for that. Because of her, I've had such a good life growing up into adulthood. Because of her, I've never had to know what it's like to Because of her, I've never had to know what it's like to be alone. We've shared so many laughs, tears through heartbreaks, and all those in-between moments that make up a true friendship. Jenny's been my rock through some of the worst times of my life and the person I've celebrated the best times with. How lucky am I to have had you placed on this earth as my best friend?
I've said this for years and I'll say it again. I've never met a person that doesn't like Jen. She is truly food for the soul and can make any dark day a wonderful sunny one.
Cameron would be the one that he would saw all the trees down for us. He didn't care. We'd build ramps out of wood we would find. He would hit them as fast as he could. We would go fishing on our john boats, and Cameron would never really help clean up. He would just kind of wander around. Every time I call him, be like, oh, I get to hang out with Jenny today. We're going to do something nice.
Cameron is the perfect match for Jenny. Patient, kind, completely unfazed by her social butterfly ways. He's such the calm to her chaos, the steady presence who just smiles as she waves to 15 people on their way to dinner.
Cameron has exceeded every expectation I had, and not just as Jenny's partner, but as a friend. He's the kind of person who will give you a hard time for taking your car to the mechanic because why didn't you just bring it to me? That's who he is.
May your life be filled with love, laughter, and endless happiness. I love you guys.